What's up guys, this is Jess from the Active Workplace and this is your 12-minute high-intensity legs routine. You're going to need at least one set of dumbbells. You'll be working for 40 seconds and resting for 12 seconds in between exercising, repeating each circuit 2 times through. When you hear the ding, it's time to go. When you hear the horn, it's time to rest. And here's your heads up on the first exercise. We are pumping out 2 squat jumps alternating with 8 squat pulses. And you can always use the modification if needed. We are starting up right now. Here we go. Hop up, land in a squat, sitting back with the hips, making sure those knees don't go past the toes, and then you're gonna pulse it for 8 counts, and then repeat. 2 squat jumps, right into 8 squat pulses. The modification is in the upper right-hand corner. You can look at Mini Me. She is just doing the squat pulses without the jumps. Or the squat pulses and then the regular squats without the jumps. We have 10 more seconds on the clock. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, next up we have a reverse lunge with an alternating dumbbell pass. Starting it up in 3, 2, and 1. Grab your dumbbell. Here we go, big step back. You're gonna pass that dumbbell between the legs. Drop that knee all the way down to the ground. Make sure that that front knee and leg fall at about a 90-degree angle. The front knee does not go past the toes, and you're pushing back up through the front heel to return back to the starting position. Now if you want to modify for this one, you just do reverse lunges without the dumbbell pass. The pass is gonna add a little bit of extra weight and resistance. It's also going to force you to get down nice and low on that lunge. You want to try to make sure those shoulders are right above the hips as you lunge down. Resting in 2, 1. Alright, next we are going right into those lunge jumps. Killer after those alternating lunges with the dumbbell pass. We are starting it up in 3, 2, 1, and we're going. Here we go. Hop up, land in a lunge. Again, that back knee drops down. The right leg forms about a 90-degree angle, and you're gonna launch yourself back up and switch mid-air. The modification for this one is just a reverse alternating lunge without the jump. 20 more seconds on the clock. Hang in there, almost there. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, we are right back to the squat jumps, alternating with 8 squat pulses. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alright, big jump up, land in that squat, get down nice and low, and then add those pulses. You will feel it in your quads, you'll feel it in your glutes, and it's going to get that heart rate up so you're burning calories. Good, 20 more seconds. Remember that modification if you need it. You're just eliminating the impact and just doing the squats without the jumping. 10 more seconds. Good, almost there. Resting in 3, 2, 1. Alright, back to the reverse lunge with a dumbbell pass. You got this, guys. Start it up in 2, 1. Here we go. Big step back, drop that back knee down, keep that chest up, shoulders right above the hips. Remember the modification, just the reverse lunge, alternating the legs that go back without the dumbbell. Big step back, drop that back knee down, chest up, push back up through the front heel. That's when you're gonna feel it in your glutes. 15 more seconds. And we're resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's top off the circuit with lunge jumps. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Alright, big jump up, land in that lunge, Switch the legs and repeat. Chest is up. Good work. You should be feeling the burn in your legs already. We're almost halfway through. That's a good thing, guys. You got this. Ten more seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are onto a new circuit, starting with a sumo squat jump pickup. So grab that dumbbell, and we're going in 3, 2, 1. All right, wide stance, because we're gonna hit that inner thigh. You want toes pointing outward. You're going to do a deep squat, sitting back with the hips, drop that dumbbell down, and then launch yourself into a sumo squat jump. Deep squat, picking up that dumbbell, pushing up through the heel, put it back down again, sumo squat, pick it up, squat down, put the dumbbell down, jump again. You're just alternating between a sumo squat jump without the weight and a sumo squat with the weight. Modification is just a sumo squat without the jumping. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next we have a single leg squat. Just do your best. We're gonna start with the right leg on the ground. You don't need weights. Of course, if you wanna make it more challenging, you can hold on to one weight. All right, here we go. So try to focus on something. I know some days are better than others with the balancing. So you're gonna sit back with the hips. Make sure that knee doesn't go past the toe. Get down as low as you can. You can tap the floor if possible. Try to keep the chest up as much as you can. 20 more seconds on the clock, and just take your time. Try not to get as many as possible during this interval. Just work on form, focus, and make sure you put the weight into that right heel, pushing back up from that lunge. Modification is just a split lunge. You're just dropping down, coming back up with that back knee. Good. All right, we're switching the legs. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this time the left leg is on the ground. Good. Sit back with the hips. Drive up through that heel. Remember the modification, which is just a split lunge. That's a big step forward, and you're gonna drop that back knee down. Now, you might find that one leg is a little easier than the other. I know that this is more my challenging side. So just do your best. It should get easier. And it should improve also the second round, because you're gonna do a little more loose and used to the exercise. So good thing we have one more round to perfect this exercise, and a few more weeks as well. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, skitter jumps, last exercise in the circuit, and then we're gonna repeat. It's go time in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so big step to the side. And you're gonna go into the curtsy lunge. So you're gonna bring that back leg across and behind that front leg. Big step back, good. And then you're gonna drive up through that front heel. Modification is just no jumping. You're doing the curtsy lunges without the jumping. Good work. Try to keep that chest up. Try to really launch yourself to the side. Good, make sure you have enough room. I think I'm getting in trouble with the dumbbells behind me on this one. 10 more seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. That should hit those inner thighs. All right, so we are on to round 2 of that second circuit, starting with the sumo squat jump pickup. So you know the exercises now, and let's just power through it one more time. Here we go, guys. Grab that dumbbell, wide stance, knees outward, toes outward. You wanna make sure that knee is in line with your toe. You don't want your toes to be out and knees to be in. It's bad for the knees. So wide stance, chest up, drop that dumbbell down as you lower yourself into the squat, and then power up into that sumo squat jump and pick that weight back up. Remember, the modification is just the sumo squat. You can just repeat that with or without the weight, and you're doing it without the jumping. All right, hang in there. You should be feeling this in your inner thigh, and resting in 3, 2, 1. All right, we're back to those single leg squats, starting with the right leg on the ground. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. So take your time, find something to stare at. To help you with the balancing, lower down, sit back with the hips, push up through the heel that's on the ground. Modification is just a split lunge, big step back, and you're dropping that left knee towards the ground, keeping the chest up. Still putting most of the weight into that right heel. Ten more seconds. Take your time. Working on the balancing here, good form. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch up those legs. Here we go, start it up. Take your time, do the best that you can. Focus on form. If you have this down and you want to make it more challenging, then just hold on to a weight or 2 weights. It will add a lot. You're already getting a lot of resistance in that leg that's on the ground. When you add those weights, it's really gonna make it that much harder. Good, hang in there, just 15 more seconds. And we're resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last exercise and then you are done with this workout. We're on to those skater jumps. Get pumped up, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, big leap to the side, drop that back knee down into a curtsy lunge. Off to that other side and repeat. Modification is just taking away the jumping. Just a curtsy lunge, step to the side. Twenty more seconds on the clock. Hang in there, you got it. Home stretch. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! You got it, guys.